It goes down, and she is fouled. While we were away, Taylor Price made a free throw, and that shot by Talia Porter makes it Stevens 4, Sturgis 1. Talia Porter, 20 points a game, 80% free throw shooter, misses that free throw. Rebound by Addison Jolly. Kind of a rare miss for Talia Porter. On the three-point play opportunity, Sturgis turns the ball over on that possession. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Stevens 4, Scoopers 1. Bringing the ball up court is Talia Porter. Passes to the right side with Jessica Griswold in the game now for Stevens. Finley Love, right side to Hallie Pearson. Pearson passes inside to her teammate. That's Tamia Porbear with her first bucket of the game. Stevens 6, Scoopers 1. 3:52 left here in the first. Scoopers bringing it up court. Full court pressure by Stevens. Avery Long trapped in the corner. She's got to fight through that. Taylor Price gets the pass. One dribble. Pass up top to Tori Williams for a three-pointer off the back of the rim. Rebound, Porbear. All right, we are back here at West Gymnasium. Scoopers just gave up another bucket to Stevens. Stevens leads 8-1 now over the Sturgis Scoopers. 2:16 left here in the first quarter. Terry Anderson at West Gymnasium having some equipment issues, but we'll work through them. Scoopers basketball. Scoopers throw it away. Turnover number 5 already for the Scoopers here in the first quarter. Stevens returns the favor with the turnover. So far, leading scorer Talia Porter with 2. Tamia Porbear with 2. Finley Love with a couple of free throws. The lone point for Sturgis is Taylor Price with 1 free throw. Scoopers working on getting the ball back in bounds here, and full court pressure by Stevens forcing some free throws here early. Scoopers, basketball up top. Taylor Price in the corner to Addie Jolly. Addison Jolly throws it to Leah Long in the far corner. Back up top to Taylor Price. Addison Jolly on the right side will shoot that 3. Banks it in. Three-pointer for Addison Jolly. Makes the score Stevens 8, Sturgis 4. Stevens down court quickly. Jessica Griswold with the ball. Finds Tamia Porbear. Up inside to Brittany Jones. Jones with the shot blocked. Back to Poorbear, spin move. Shoots the ball, but no good, called for a travel. Fourth turnover for Rapid City Stevens. They lead 8-4, minute 24 left here in the first quarter. Terry Anderson here at West Gym. Sturgis Scooper basketball on a Friday night. Scoopers bring it inbounds. Full court pressure by Stevens. No problem that time. Leah Long with the ball on the left wing, poked away by Stevens. Taylor Price penetrates, ball deflected, throws it away. Stevens brings the ball back down court, and they turn it over. Teams trading turnovers here in the first quarter. Stevens with 5, Scoopers with 6. Inbounds play. Addison Jolly trying to find someone to throw it to. Finds Tori Williams. Gonna let the defense clear out here. Tori brings it up court, guarded by Finley Love closely. Williams brings the ball down, finally a call, and Coach Poole happy about that. That's going to be on Finley Love. She was leaning on Tori Williams, and she'll be called with her second foul. Just 1 minute left here in the first quarter. Scoopers bringing it inbounds. Tori Williams having trouble getting it in. Leah Long from 2-point range, just off the rim. Rebounded, though, by Addison Jolly. And she throws it away. After that offensive board shot by Leah Long, the Stevens Raiders bring it down court. Jones, right side to Love. Love back to Jones. Jones top of the key to Poorbear. She takes 2 steps down the lane. Off the glass, no good. Hannah Killinger with the rebound. 31 seconds. Stevens 8, Scoopers 4 minutes. Last minute of the first quarter. Killinger top of the key for the Scoops. Drives down the right side of the lane, passes it, throws it away. Stevens back down court. Stolen back by the Scoopers. Still trading turnovers here in the first. Tori Williams looks back at Taylor Price. 9 seconds on the clock. Scoopers need to set something up quick. They get it in Tori Williams' hands. A runner from the right side off the back of the rim, rebounded by Brittany Jones. Doesn't get a shot off, and that's the end of the first quarter. Score, Rapid City Stevens 8, Scoopers 4. We'll be back in a minute here.
If it's time for a new roof, maybe it's time we talk. Hi, I'm Scott Durkis with Premier Systems Roofing. We offer free inspections and estimates, full labor and manufacturer warranties, and we are a preferred contractor for insurance companies. We've been a South Dakota company since 2002, serving the entire state. And we are proud to sponsor South Dakota sports and activities. Premier Systems Roofing. On time, on budget, and on call 24/7.
Bakery and Deli that offers products that are made fresh every day. Their customer service offers money orders, faxes, and many more services. Plus, you'll get service with a smile and help out with your groceries if you love. This is the hometown store. That's East Dakota Market Sturgis, the better choice.
All right, welcome back into West Gymnasium. Terry Anderson with you on a Friday night edition of Sturgis Scooper Basketball. It's Rapid City Stevens visiting West Gymnasium. They lead the Sturgis Scoopers 8-4 here at the beginning of the second quarter. Scoopers inbound the ball. They've been having trouble. Ooh, jump ball right off the inbounds play, and the possession arrow in favor of Rapid City Stevens. Stevens forcing another turnover on the Scoops. Stevens brings it inbounds to Leah Porter. 20 points a game for Stevens. Scored her 1,000th point a couple nights ago, just a junior. Passes it right side to Brittany Jones. Jones brings it back up top to Porter. Porter looking for some space. Free throw line in the corner to Pearson. Pearson long three, no good. Rebounded by Tori Williams. Williams brings it up court for the Scoops. Addie Kostler takes the baseline on the left side, bumped by Pearson. Hallie Pearson going to be called with that foul. change to the rules this season. 5 team fouls per quarter. Seen a real decrease in free throws throughout games this season. That's the first team foul on Stevens for this quarter. Scoopers bring it inbounds. Tori Williams, top of the key. Looking left side, finds Kiera Killinger, who's in the ball game. Killinger takes it to the hoop, takes a step, spin move, off the rim, rebound. Rapid City Stevens, Isabel Higgins. Stevens back down court quickly. Talia Porter in the corner for a 3, no good. Rebounded by Brittany Jones for Stevens. Porter with the ball back at the top of the key. Jones thought about a 3. And tied up in the paint. Avery Long and Talia Porter tied up, and arrow in Sturgis' favor. Turnover, Rapid City Stevens. Scoopers, full court pressure again by Rapid City Stevens, trying to force some more turnovers. Tori Williams, no problem bringing it across the half-court line. Williams dribbles right side. Top of the key to Avery Long. That's a 2-pointer. No good off the back of the rim. Touched by Rapid City Stevens. Then Kiera Killinger touched it as it went out of bounds. And that'll be Stevens basketball. Stevens 8, Sturgis 4. Scoreless here with a minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Stevens brings it up court. Jones right side to Pearson. Pearson finds Isabel Higgins. Porter back out to Pearson. Jones top of the key. Right side to Hallie Pearson. Porter at the free throw line looking for someone to pass to. Talia Porter working the baseline. Porter with the ball, dribbles a couple of times, gets into the paint, puts up a shot. It's good. 5 points for Talia Porter. Make that 6 points for Talia Porter. Scoopers with the ball, bringing it up court, 10-4. Stevens with the lead here in the second. Kiera Killinger back in the game, passes up to the top of the key to Tori Williams. Addie Kostler for a 3, it's good. Kostler, her first points of the game, brings Sturgis to within 3. Stevens 10, Sturgis 7, 5:30. Equipment keeps shutting down here, so we'll let it boot back up. Pearson with a long shot 3-pointer from the corner for Rapid City Stevens. Not sure what is going on with our equipment, but we'll work through it. Stevens 13, Scoopers 7. Addie Kostler brings it down court. Shot no good. Rebounded by Porter. Stevens back down court quickly. Jones finds Porter on the left-hand side. Porter just about traveled. Shot by Talia Porter, rebounded by Kiera Killinger. Talia Porter with the miss. Rapid City Stevens with the rebound on the Sturgis miss. They'll bring that ball down court. Talia Porter. Oh, a blocking foul going to be on Avery Long.
Along with engine repair and custom exhaust, they pretty much can.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites?
family.
3 so far in the second. Stevens, ball top of the key. Number 13 for Stevens. Jessica Griswold drives baseline. Poorbear gets it on the right wing. Throws it over the top to Isabel Higgins. Higgins baseline finds her teammate Mackenzie Schreiber with the 2. Stevens 15, Scoopers 7. Turnover Scoopers. Been a spate of turnovers by Sturgis here. 4 minutes left before halftime. Stevens brings the ball inbounds on the far side to Leah Porter up near the half-court line. Porter dribbles to her right, having trouble with that basketball, guarded closely by Leah Long. Poorbear, lob pass inside to Isabel Higgins for the 2. Great lob pass inside to Isabel Higgins. She has 4 points. Scoopers turn it over again. 17-7, Stevens leads. 3:44 left here in the second quarter. A lot of wasted possessions by the Scoopers on all these turnovers. 11 here in the first half so far. Scoopers averaging 17 per game. Stevens brings the ball down court. Quick three-pointer in and out. Rebound underneath by Isabel Higgins. Another 2 points for Higgins. Stevens leads 19-7. 3:21 left. Quick two-pointer down court by Addie Kostler. Cuts it to a 10-point Stevens lead. Stevens back down court. Top of the key to Poorbear. Poorbear looks right side, looking for a backdoor cut. Not there. Poorbear takes the baseline, kicks it back up top to Schreiber, who shoots the 3. No good. Rebound, Addie Kostler. Push by Talia Porter. All right, Tori Williams bringing the ball up court for the Scoops, guarded by Poorbear. Throws it inside, throws it away. Another Scooper turnover. Down court to Poorbear. Poorbear back up top to Schreiber. Shot by Stevens, rebounded by Tori Williams. Scoopers really having trouble getting the ball down court here in the second quarter.
$2-0-84-73. That's Richter's Tire and Exhaust. Richter's Tire and Exhaust.com.
All right, back again at West Gymnasium. Stevens 19, Sturgis 9. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left here before half. We've had pretty good luck with our equipment up until tonight. We'll be okay. Scoopers with the basketball. Addie Kostler in some trouble. Can't find anyone to pass to. Finds Avery Long on the right side. Bumped by Schreiber. Long gets a shot off. Air ball. Scoopers lose it out of bounds. Scoopers with 5 points here so far in the second quarter. Stevens with 11. They lead 19-9, minute 53 left. Down court, Schreiber. Passes up top to Pearson. Pearson looks right side. Left side, I should say, to Jones. Jones dribbles around the top of the key. On the far side, it's Pearson for a 3. In and out. Rebounded by Rapid City Stevens. Up and in. Isabel Higgins working the boards for the Stevens Raiders. They lead 21-9. Scoopers bringing the ball up court. Addie Kostler, guarded by Higgins. Back up top to Tori Williams. Been a while since the Scoopers have had a really good shot. Inside, great pass from Addison Jolly to Hannah Killinger. Puts the shot up, and it's blocked. Scooper basketball out of bounds. And Hannah Killinger will take a seat. Addie Kostler from about 5 feet out. Oh, offensive foul on Kostler with the arm. It'll be the second team foul for the Scoopers here in the second quarter. 3 for Rapid City Stevens. Stevens lead 21-9. Minute 7 left here before halftime. Coming up at halftime, we'll have your statistics. We'll have your legendary electric scoreboard at the half, and we'll take a look at what's coming up for the Scoopers in the next few, I guess, one more week of basketball. Stevens brings the ball down court. Jones passes inside to Higgins. Higgins kicks it out to Pearson. Pearson with a long three. Hallie Pearson, about 22 feet out. It gives Stevens a 24-9 lead. Some tough defense by Stevens as the Scoopers bring it up court. It'll be a foul. Mackenzie Schreiber called with that foul, her first personal. 4th team foul for Rapid City Stevens. Scoopers inbound the ball to Taylor Price. Price guarded closely by Schreiber. Passes left side to Tori Williams, who pop in a long-range three off the mark, and rebound goes to Isabel Higgins. Higgins down court to Jones. Jones back in the corner, fakes the shot, brings it to about 8 feet, shoots. Ball no good. Rebounded by Leah Long. Long over to Price, back to Long. She'll pass it top of the key to Taylor Price. She'll try a three, no good. Rebounded by Schreiber. 4 seconds left on the clock. Schreiber passes it over to Jones for three at the buzzer, no good. And at the half, we have Rapid City Stevens 24, Sturgis 9, and we'll be back for your halftime report in a minute 20 here on the Big 81 KB.
Owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
For comprehensive vision and eye health care for all ages, see Drs. Dave Prosser, Ross English, and Sarah Bayless. The caring eye doctors at Northern Hills Eye Care in Sturgis. Visit northernhillseye.com. If you're stuck in a restaurant rut, check out the Oasis Kitchen on Main Street in Sturgis. Whether you're hungry for a build-your-own burrito bowl, burger, salad, or chicken tenders, we serve generous portions at a great price. You can dine in or get it to go. As a proud supporter of Scooper Sports, the kitchen at the Oasis is happy to fuel up your day. When you're ready for your next great meal, stop by or give us a call and have lunch or dinner at the Oasis Kitchen across from the Hotel Sturgis on Main Street. Call 605-342-9809.
Rock and Tree Floral and Garden Center of Sturgis is the place to go when you need gifts and fresh flowers for birthdays, anniversaries, and thank yous. Rock and Tree also carries the full line of Willow Tree Angels, gifts for all occasions, and a nice selection of house plants. Stop by this week and see what's new at Rock and Tree Floral and Garden Center, right across from the Sturgis Community Center on Lozelle.
Welcome back to West Gymnasium on this Friday night. Terry Anderson on the struggle bus. And Tim Potts here sitting next to me laughing because he knows Rapid City Stevens with a 24-9 lead here on the Scoopers at the half. They led 8-4 in the first quarter. Talia Porter with a couple of points in the first. Tamia Porbear with a couple of points. Finley Love with 2 free throws. A three-pointer by Addison Jolly and a free throw by Taylor Price in the first quarter. But second quarter, the Scoopers could only manage 5 more points, and Stevens went on a 16-5 run in that second quarter, led by Hallie Pearson with a couple of threes. Isabel Higgins dominating the boards offensively, put in some points. And Stevens leads here 24-9 at the half. They have slowed down Talia Porter. She only has 6 points here at the half. Hallie Pearson with 6 for Stevens. Addie Jolly has 3 for the Scoopers. Tori Williams scoreless for the Scoops. She's got to pick up her game in the second half. Just 1 point for Taylor Price. 5 for Addie Kostler. On your legendary electric scoreboard here at the half in girls AA basketball, Sioux Falls, Washington with a 54-25 win over Sioux Falls Roosevelt. Number 5 Harrisburg, no problem with Douglas, 57-28. Number 3 Brandon Valley, 49. Spearfish, 37. Watertown leads Huron, 27-25 in the fourth quarter. Mitchell, 27, Pier 15. 1 minute left in that game before halftime. And 4 minutes left in the third. It's Aberdeen Central 21, Brookings 18. Girls Class A, Crow Creek 64, St. Francis Indian 24. Redfield beats Teospazina 58-29. Vermilion big over Parker 62-18. Belfouche leads number 4 Wall 59-52. 5 minutes left in that game, and that's at Wall High School. Number 5 T Area leads Elk Point Jefferson 48-39. That's some scores still coming in. Hot Springs and St. Thomas More going to battle it out in Hot Springs tonight. We'll get that score to you as soon as we get some updates. Girls Class B basketball, Potter County. They beat Aberdeen Christian today 48-33. And a lot of scores still incomplete. A lot of games still not underway yet, and we'll get more scores to you as we get them here on the legendary electric scoreboard. For all your electrical needs, commercial or residential, contact the professionals at Legendary Electric in Sturgis. Might have to give them a call and see if they can fix our tie line equipment here. It's been quite the adventure for me here in the first half, trying to work through these technical problems, and I think we're okay. Got about 3 minutes left here before the second half tip-off. Rapid City Stevens with a 24-9 lead over the Sturgis Scoopers. Coach Courtney Poole going to have to regroup the players at halftime and figure out how to deal with this high-pressure Rapid City Stevens defense. And we'll be back in about 2.5 minutes here, so stay with us. It's Sturgis Scooper basketball on the big.
Give it off to CJ, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Grossenberg's Chopper Days promotion is back. The entire month of February, Grossenberg Implement is offering 10% discount on common wear parts for self-propelled 4-H harvesters. These savings are for higher volume wear parts for 4-H harvesters and heads like feeding, cutting, kernel processor, blower, auger, and spout parts. Now is a great time to make sure your 4-H harvester is ready to go when you need it and save 10% on the parts during the month of February at any of Grossenberg's 9 locations.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
The Clubhouse of Spearfish, located on East Colorado Boulevard, has 4 high-quality golf simulators with a large selection of courses and leagues. They also offer virtual games such as shooting football and baseball and have shuffleboards and cornhole. The Clubhouse offers a full menu with live music on Sundays. You can host an event such as birthday parties, wedding rehearsals, dinner, or holiday parties. The Clubhouse of Spearfish is a proud sponsor of area high school sports on Live Ticket TV.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
If it's time for a new roof,
Passes left side to Finley Love. Big lob pass to Isabel Higgins over the top of the Scooper defense. Higgins gets her own rebound. Scores the first 2 of the second half. Great offensive board for Isabel Higgins. Higgins with 6 points for Stevens. Scoopers bring it down court and throw the ball away. Number 51, Addie Kostler, gets tied up in the corner. Looks like Kostler might have picked up another foul. Referee said so. That's the 4th foul on Addie Kostler, and she's going to sit down. And Leah Long going to come in and give Addie a break, as Addie not too happy with herself on that play. Talia Porter bringing the ball up, 26-9. Rapid City Stevens with the lead on the Sturgis Scoopers as we get underway in the second half. Brittany Jones passes inside to Porter. That shot blocked by Avery Long, but the rebound grabbed by Higgins, then off the knee of Leah Long, out of bounds. That will be Stevens' ball. Isabel Higgins, just a rebounding machine underneath for Rapid City Stevens. Scooper's got to put a body on her. Lob pass inside to Talia Porter. She puts a body on Avery Long, puts the shot up. She's going to shoot 2. That foul going to be on, I think it's on Tori Williams. Yeah, it's her first foul. Talia Porter, a 5'8" junior, plays much bigger than 5'8", and over 1,000 points in her career. She's just a junior for the Stevens Raiders. Nails her first free throw. Talia, an 80% free throw shooter for Rapid City Stevens. 7 points for Porter. Second free throw, good. Stevens 28, Scoopers 9. Scoopers bringing the ball up court, fighting past that full court pressure defense by Rapid City Stevens. Trap at half court on Tori Williams, and she was pushed, and she's called with a travel. Couple of team fouls for the Scoopers here in the third quarter. No team fouls for Rapid City Stevens. Very physical defense by the Stevens Raiders, and Scoopers need to return that physical play. Jones right side to Finley Love, who traveled. Lots of turnovers in this game so far for both teams. Leah Long gets it inbounds to Tori Williams. Williams guarded by Love, dribbling into a trap, has to pass it over to Leah Long. She's trying to clear out Avery Long. Gets it over half court. Stevens trying to put a trap in that far corner. That's the corner of death, but Hannah Killinger with the dribble, and she gets two. That's how you beat those traps. You dribble through those traps. 28-11. Stevens back down court. Isabel Higgins, an easy two. She is a good ball player. 8 points for Higgins. Stevens 30, Scoopers 11, 6:19 left in the third. Tori Williams picks up her dribble at half court, trapped immediately. Passes over to Taylor Price. Price also about to be trapped in that corner of death at half court. Scoopers fight through it though, and Leah Long fouled on a layup attempt by Hallie Pearson. Scoopers committing that cardinal sin of picking up the dribble. You got to keep that dribble alive, and you see that trap coming at you. You got to dribble through it. Coach Courtney Poole calls timeout. She wants to talk about a few things.
Maybe it's time we talk. Hi, I'm Scott Durkis with Premier Systems Roofing. We offer free inspections and estimates, full labor and manufacturer warranties, and we are a preferred contractor for insurance companies. We've been a South Dakota company since 2002, serving the entire state, and we are proud to sponsor South Dakota sports and activities. Premier Systems Roofing, on time, on budget, and on call 24/7.
To purchase or sell real estate. They're ready to visit with you and answer all of your auction and real estate questions. So give them a call, 605-347-5110, and talk to Jerry or Ryan. Or stop by their office at 1951 Junction Avenue in Sturgis. They're professional, they're honest, they're a family-owned business. Captive Auction and Real Estate of Sturgis.
And we're back at West Gymnasium, and Greg Harrington. He's got the mic on now. Greg, how are you?
Good evening. Great, Sergeant Major. Great to be here. Sorry, folks, was in Deadwood for a Legion event, but I'm here now. Here we go,
Thank you. Thank you for coming in.
Hooah.
Leah Long makes a couple of free throws for the Scoops. Leah Long, 2 points for Sturgis. They trail now 30-12 to Rapid City Stevens. Stevens with the ball down court. Finley Love for a three-pointer, rebounded by Finley Love, gets her own board,
good hustle.
Throws it away. Taylor Price brings it up court for the Scoopers. Passes it left side to Tori Williams. Ooh.
Hit the deck hard there, Sergeant Major. Yeah, Terry.
Yeah, I think Talia Porter going to be called with that one, a push on Taylor Price.
She's the one who hit the hardwood, and she gets called for it. Or correction, Stevens called for it on that one.
Inbounds for Sturgis. Taylor Price running the point at the top of the key. Passes left side to Williams. Still scoreless. Tori Williams looking for her first point. Passes far corner to Avery Long. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded, though, by Leah Long.
Great job. We talk about it every game. Hitting the boards. Offensive rebounds critical.
30-14, Stevens leads. Scoopers cut it to 16. Need to get some defensive stops here. Isabel Higgins back to the top of the key. Brittany Jones finds Finley Love, who will shoot a three. No good. Rebound, Taylor Price. Finley Love kind of cold from three-point range. Harassing Taylor Price at half court. Price. Errant pass. Stolen by Stevens.
3-on-2.
Stevens down court. Isabel Higgins. Higgins gets it to drop. Big quarter for Isabel Higgins. She has 10 points, 6 in the quarter. Stevens leads 32-14. 4:26 left in the third. Scoopers set up the offense. Tori Williams looking right side, finds Leah Long. Leah Long looks for a cutting Avery Long, doesn't make the pass. Taylor Price over to Avery Long. Avery Long takes the baseline, quick first step, misses the bunny. Isabel Higgins with the rebound. Higgins down court.
Good defense.
Knocked out of bounds by Hannah Killinger.
Good hustle. And Terry, I was listening to you on the way down Boulder Canyon from Deadwood and hearing about the Scooper struggles in the first half. I'm sure Courtney Poole, the coach of the Scoopers at halftime, said, hey, let's pick it up. Let's pick up the intensity here.
Yeah, it's just been a lot of turnovers in the first half for both teams, and the Scoopers just a lot of wasted opportunities. Talia Porter on the inbounds play. Oh, a late whistle.
Yeah, it was.
On that foul by Leah Long. Talia Porter going to shoot two.
Bailed her out there as she drove to the hoop.
Yep, as I was saying, Greg, Talia Porter, leading scorer, averaging 20 points a game for the Stevens Raiders.
Sinks that first one.
80% free throw shooter. Stevens 33, Sturgis 14.
And I would have gotten here earlier, but there were a lot of 2 license plates in front of me coming off of 90. And obviously Stevens supporters coming in from Pennington County there.
Yep.
So
Porter misses the second free throw, rebounded by Kiera Killinger. Finds Addison Jolly on the outlet. Addison dribbles up court, passes over to Tori Williams. Right in front of the Sturgis Scooper student section, Avery Long. Passes to Kiera Killinger. Killinger, one
good
dribble.
Cut.
Great cut.
That's it.
Avery Long with the cut and the bucket.
Great give and go.
Stevens 33, Scoopers 16. 3:30 left in the third. Scoopers in his zone defense.
Travel.
Number 13 called with the travel, Jessica Griswold, I should say.
We got to win that turnover battle night after night, Terry. We talk about that.
A lot of pressure on the Scoopers by the Stevens defense. Forced a lot of turnovers in this first half. There goes that trap at half court. Tori Williams dribbled right into it. Threw it away. Stolen away by Griswold. Shot up by Brittany Jones, but rebounded by Tori Williams. Williams down court. Off the glass, rebounded by the Scoops. Avery Marler in the game now gets the offensive board. Back out to Marler. Passes over to Avery Long at the top of the key. Williams trying to set up the offense. Good man-to-man defense by Rapid City Stevens. They know Williams is a big gun, and she is still scoreless here in this ball game.
And that number 11 is blanketing her right now. Wherever she goes, she's with her.
Oh, double dribble by Avery Marler.
Turnover.
I think she was trying to find a pass to Tori Williams, but picked up the ball, and Stevens will take possession.
Yeah. Turn that one over.
Stevens 33, Sturgis 16, 2:32 left here in the third. Talia Porter at the top of the key. Passes to Griswold. Griswold to Poor Bear. Backdoor cut by Love. Great pass underneath. On the far side, it's Griswold with the three. Rebounded by Love. Offensive board passes back up top to Talia Porter. She's trying to find some space. Great ball handling by Porter. Three-pointer by Hallie Pearson for Stevens, 36-16. Stevens with a 20-point lead as this third quarter winding down.
And they're still keeping that defensive pressure up on our Scoopers, right in the face of each of our ball handlers.
Keeping the foot on the gas pedal. Williams with a drive, gets her first points of the game.
That's it.
36-18. Stevens leads quickly down court. Poor Bear gets the pass to Griswold, top of the key to Pearson. Love with another three-point attempt. What a soft shot.
Really, a shooter's touch, Terry.
By Finley Love, 39-18. Stevens lead. Addison Jolly. Great pass underneath to Kiera Killinger. Misses the bunny. Avery Marler fighting for the rebound. Gets it back to Killinger. Misses the bunny again. Killinger gets the board, and she puts it in.
They had to work for that one.
They worked for that for sure. Referees letting them play.
They sure are.
39-20. Stevens with the lead over Sturgis here in the third. Under a minute now before the fourth quarter. 19-point lead for the Raiders. Talia Porter trying to pass over the top of the Sturgis zone. Finds Griswold. right side, back to the top of the key to Love. Poor Bear over to Love. Love with another three off the front of the rim, rebounded by Williams.
Good rebound. Good defensive set for the Scoops.
Pass up court to Addison Jolly. Jolly looking for the shot. Kicks it back out to Marler. Marler underneath to Kiera Killinger. Picked up by Jolly. She'll put up the shot. Deflected. Killinger tries to get a scoop shot underneath.
I mean, there are scoopers flying there. I can hear the slap from here on the wrist, but no call. The refs are letting them play, Terry.
They are letting them play, and it's kind of been the story of this season.
Yeah.
Last night in Rapid City, the Rapid City Central boys shot 2 free throws the entire game.
Incredible.
I've never seen anything like this season. I know it's due to that rule change.
And I just came from Deadwood, the big betting capital, and I would bet the over-under on fouls actually committed against them was more than get them to the charity stripe for 2.
Addison Jolly misses her first free throw. She's a 54% free throw shooter. 24 seconds left here in the quarter. Terry Anderson, Greg Harrington at West Gym. Missed free throw by Jolly. Goes out of bounds off a scooper. It'll be Stevens' ball. No shot clock as 23 seconds left in the quarter.
And Scoopers need a good defensive set here. Keep the Stevens team from scoring. Critical.
All right. Brittany Jones brings it up court for Stevens. Passes right side to Schreiber, who's in the game. Schreiber looks inside, finds Poor Bear. Poor Bear guarded by Marler. Kicks it cross court to Pearson. Pearson with a 3, no good. Rebounded by Marler. Just 2 seconds on the clock. And a shot by Leah Long is off the mark. Stevens returns the favor with a missed shot by Schreiber. And we have 1 quarter to play here in this girls' contest. It's Rapid City Stevens 39.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
All right, back at West Gymnasium, we are underway in the 4th quarter. Terry Anderson, Greg Harrington on a Friday night at West Gym. Scoopers with possession to start this 4th quarter. Tori Williams works it right side. Great cut underneath by Avery Marler. Missed shot. Jones with the rebound for Stevens. Kicks it up to Schreiber, who does a left-handed scoop shot. Pulled down by the Scoopers in the paint. I think we have a foul.
Yeah, I think so. 3.
Might be on Talia Porter, her 3rd foul.
2 Stevens girls and 1 Scooper hit the deck, and they got her with the foul.
Yeah, I think Talia Porter.
Full court press now.
Yep, some more pressure by Stevens. Taylor Price bringing it up. She dribbles it off her foot. Gets the ball. Talia Porter with the steal. Turnover Scoops. Porter brings it up court. A lot of turnovers in this game for the Scoops. Right side, Schreiber cross court to Porter. Porter with the dribble, guarded by Taylor. Pick set by number 21. Higgins looking inside, finds Poor Bear. Poor Bear moves to her left with a spin move. The ball
over
bouncing.
The back. Has to be, yeah.
Yeah, Porter coming, I'm sorry.
I think we're back, Sergeant Major.
No, we're not.
Oh no!
I think we're on the live stream, but we can keep calling this game. I'm just going to have to get us hooked back up again. Yeah, this thing shut down again.
Couple misses
don't
by
know what's
Stevens
going
when I
on.
think we were out. Now Scoopers back with the ball. Tori Williams, top of the key, over to Leah Long. She drives. Nice drive, and she's hammered. And she'll go to the free throw line. For a freshman, I got to double check my program I got when I came in. That Leah Long is a good up-and-coming scooper. Now Avery Long to inbound. Clock running down over to Leah Long. She'll drive again, and a scoop shot up and under, and she gets hammered again.
All right, we'll get this thing hooked up here eventually. Greg Harrington on the call. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem, Sergeant Major. Yeah.
This hasn't done this all year long.
And
but
of course, tonight is the night.
Tonight is the night.
Thank you, Gary Matthews. You know,
Thank you.
I heard he was sick. I hope he feels better and gets well soon, Gary.
Murphy's Law.
I know all the Scooper fans are hoping, too, to get me back to the JV radio headset and Gary back to varsity where he belongs.
Okay, we're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Leah with her second. Shooter's touch, no. Missed it. And Stevens bringing the ball up court. Stevens swinging it around the perimeter.
98-51. Jacobs Auto Repair in Sturgis, a proud sponsor of Scoopers Athletics.
All right, here we are back at West Gymnasium
All right.
after another equipment malfunction. Talia Porter with a three-pointer from the right corner. Stevens 42, Sturgis 20, 6:15 left here in this game.
Still Stevens full court press as if it's tied. They're playing the Scoopers tough all night.
Yeah, they don't let up. Keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Backdoor.
Backdoor cut by Tori Williams. Nice bucket by the sophomore. She's got 4 points. Stevens 42, Scoopers 22.
Scoopers playing tough defense. Pulls for three. Now she's picking it up. Number 3, Porter.
Talia Porter again. Yep, she has 15, averaging 20 points on the season.
Leah Long running the point, Terry. Nice move.
Olivia Vleem in the game for the Scoopers. Puts up 2.
Yeah. Shades of her brother on that
That's right.
move. Right in the paint.
I agree. Stevens 45, Scoopers 24, 5:20 left here in the game. Stevens down court, Jones right side. Looks up top for Porter. She's not there. Ball kicked out of bounds.
You know, Terry, I wonder if you agree with me. The Scoopers are young, and they've had some tough games where the opposing team in the fourth quarter is up by double digits, but they hustle, and they still play as if they're only down by 2 or it's tied. They got a good up-and-coming team of young kids
I
and
agree,
young girls.
yeah.
And
Good intensity, and they battle.
Whistle to whistle.
Even when the shots aren't falling, they battle.
Buzzer to buzzer.
Stevens inbounds play. Love with the ball, dribbles top of the key to her left. Kicks it back out to Peterson, Hallie Peterson. Jones, guarded by Price, does a spin move. She's in the paint. Isabel Higgins kicks it out to Peterson. Peterson with a three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Talia Porter. She'll go up strong. Gets the 2, 20 points now for Talia Porter.
Got that rebound and just hustled and muscled her way right back to the iron. Scored the 2.
Scoopers bring the ball up court. They're down 47-24 to Rapid City Stevens. Olivia Vleem has the ball stolen by Isabel Higgins. Higgins with an easy 2. Stevens 49, Scoopers 24. I think Stevens might be bringing in their reserves here shortly.
I think so. Here comes 2 the coach is about to send in.
Scoopers. Avery Long passes up top to Tori Williams.
Nice
Finds
cut.
Addison Jolly with a spin move, goes off the back of the rim, rebounded by Higgins, who throws it down court to Jones. A little high pass over the head of Talia Porter. Turnover, Stevens. Scooper basketball.
Pass was just out of her reach. Turnover for the Scoops.
4 minutes, 2 seconds here in the fourth. Left, Stevens 49, Scoopers 24.
And Stevens still in that full court press.
Taylor Price gets the pass from Avery Long. Price brings it up, guarded by number 12, by number 13, I should say, Griswold.
That's a good call, ref.
Scoopers pass over to Tori Williams. Push, though, by Finley Love. That'll be team foul number 5, I believe, on Stevens.
Put Tori to the line, right?
Tori Williams shooting 2. That's who you want on the free throw line. Tori averaging about 14 points a game, shooting 71% from the stripe.
Hits her first one.
Nothing but net on that first free throw. Stevens 49, Scoopers 25. Tori Williams' second free throw, off the rim, no good, rebounded by Porbear. She'll hand it off to Porter, who will bring it up court. Porter can do it all. Passes right side to Schreiber. Schreiber cross court to Love. Finds Porbear at the free throw line. Porbear mishandles it, keeps it, kicks it out to Porter. She's going to take that right side of the lane. What a strong move by Talia Porter. It looked like defense was going to stop her.
Yeah.
Just strong. Just a strong move.
She really is, and just hammered inside, down to the baseline, and scored the easy bucket.
Raiders 51, Scoopers 25. Avery Long on the right side, guarded by Love. Passes inside to Jolly. Defended well, and Scoopers turn it over.
Couple substitutions for the Scoops. Stevens, I've noticed since I've been here, they run a real good inside-outside game with a high post, and then they've got those three-point shooters. When the Scoopers double-team that high post or low on the block, they just kick it out to one of their three-point shooters, and they've been knocking them down, Terry.
They got all the reserves in now for both teams, and Stevens, a young team, just 1 senior, 4 juniors. They're 9 and 8 on the season. All the reserves in for the Scoopers. Everly Peterson with a three-pointer from the left wing gives Stevens a 54-25 lead. Ireland Nacy in the game for the Scoops. Olivia Vlame tries to make a post move, but she's fouled, looked like by Kinsey Delavu for Stevens.
Put her on the line.
Yep, Scoopers will be shooting free throws with every foul from now on.
How do you like that rule change? No double bonus and everything after 5?
I like it. I think it has sped the game up. You know, you don't see nearly as many free throws.
Good point.
Olivia Vleen misses her first free throw. Hasn't shot very many this season, according to my stats I pulled off the Scooper site. Olivia Vleem's second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Stevens. Down court quickly, number 4. Haley Falcon with the shot for Stevens. It goes out of bounds and be Scooper basketball.
Turnover for the Raiders.
Sorry, Gary.
Terry.
Greg?
Yeah, I was going to say Raiders finally dropped back into just a half-court defense. They've been full-court pressing all game. You talked about it earlier.
Yep, reserves in now, and the Scoopers throw it away.
Jump?
And we got a jump ball. Taylor Kies. We're calling her Taylor Keys all year, but it's Taylor Kies.
Well, with 1 week to go, better late than never to get her name right.
Yeah, and she's a junior, so we'll see her next year, too.
We'll have it right. Well, I won't, but Gary and Terry will have it right.
Oh, you'll be in next year, too. I guarantee you I'll be taking a vacation or two.
There we go.
Stevens down court. They lead 54-25, just over 2 minutes left in this one.
Good handle.
In the corner. Throws it away. That was Lexi Portlock. Threw it right to the Scoops. Avery Marler with a little jumper from about 3 feet out. Misses everything. Rebounded by Erica Clough. She throws it down court to Haley Falcon. Falcon, a long three-pointer.
She was setting up for that with no defender on her, Terry.
The reserves are draining the threes.
They are. They're getting in the stat sheet.
Scoopers down court quickly. Kiera Killinger going to be fouled on that shot, and she'll shoot too. Stevens 57, Scoopers 25. Minute 44 left. Scoopers with a good young team too. I know Coach Courtney Poole is excited about what she has coming back next year as well.
Indeed, a lot of freshmen, sophomores, juniors coming back.
Yeah, they'll lose Taylor Price, Hannah Killinger, Addie Jolly, so they'll lose some talent, but they got some players coming back. makes both free throws, 57-27. 30-point lead for Stevens. It's a running clock. Stevens throws it away. Grabbed by Ireland Nacy, who kicks it over to Kais. Kais gets the bucket. Taylor Kais with her first points of the game. 57-29.
Good drive and good pass, and Kais took it right to the bucket and scored.
Turnover, Rapid City Stevens.
Running, I'm sorry.
Yep, running clock.
Yeah.
That 30-point lead triggered that running clock. Coming up here in about a minute, we will have your post-game show. We'll give you what stats we have, what stats I could keep. I didn't keep very many, Greg. I apologize.
That's all right.
We'll give you some scores and players with their final point tallies. Stevens with the turnover. 43 seconds left. Ireland Nacy will bring it up for the Scoops. Passes right side to Kais. Kais looking inside, throws the ball away, deflected, grabbed by Kiera Killinger, and takes it to the hoop. Blocked, though. I'll tell you what I like about Kiera Killinger, just a sophomore, 5'10", but when she gets the ball, she goes to the hoop. She's not looking for a three-pointer or even a 10-footer. She wants a bunny.
That's right.
She takes it hard to the hoop. There she goes
again. Draws a foul.
Yep, got it. Just got to.
That's it.
Just perfect that short range shot.
Yep.
She's going to be dangerous next year.
And her teammates will learn when she's driving, they cut to the basket because the Raiders and other teams will double team her if she keeps driving. And then she'll start to be able to get those looks on her teammates cutting to the basket.
Yep. 13.5 left. Stevens 57, Scoopers 30. Scoreboard operator making some changes there.
I see that.
Stevens brings it down court. Ooh, Olivia Vleem called with the foul.
5.9.
She was reaching in to try to deny that pass, but just the first team foul for Sturgis in this quarter.
How about that? So no free throw line yet with 5 seconds left.
Inside quick pass, number 14, Everly Peterson with an easy two, and that should wrap up the scoring. Stevens 59, Sturgis 30. That's your final here at West Gymnasium, and we'll be back coming up here in just a couple of minutes with your post-game report. It's Terry Anderson, Greg Harrington on the Big 81, KBHB.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
As your welcoming neighbor, the American in Madison, South Dakota offers genuine hospitality. You'll feel right at home with their friendly service, free Wi-Fi, hot home-style breakfast every morning, and a heated indoor pool. Their number one priority is making guests feel right at home, offering comfortable accommodations and a caring staff that ensures every stay is memorable. Whether you're traveling for business, visiting friends or family, or just discovering a new destination around Madison, book a room with the American in Madison, South Dakota.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good.
Eye Care in Sturgis. Visit northernhillseye.com.
Welcome to tonight's postgame show, being brought to you by Quick Mart Sturgis Subs, proud sponsor of the Scooper Athlete of the Week Award. Now, here's Gary Matthews and Terry Anderson.
Actually, it's Terry Anderson and Greg Harrington.
Yes.
On a Friday night here at West Gym, and got to apologize for our equipment failings. I can't do anything about it. If I could, I would, but hopefully that is all the problems we'll have. But
yes, indeed.
Post-game stats, it was a tough go for me keeping stats in that first half. All I can tell you is the Rapid City Stevens Raiders come out with a 59-30 win. Talia Porter over 20 points for Rapid City Stevens. I'd like to give you some exact stats, but as I was dealing with all those equipment issues, I can't give you any more than that. So Rapid City Stevens with a big victory here. They get their 10th victory of the year. They're 10-8 on the season. Scoopers fall to 3-14. And as we talked about, big games for the Scoopers coming up. They have some winnable games coming up, Greg. They play Douglas next Tuesday.
Yep.
They play Brookings next Friday and Yankton Saturday. 3 teams with losing records. Scoopers need to come into those games focused and ready to play. A Sodak 16 berth is really on the line for the Scoopers.
And I couldn't agree more. And Terry, you know, you look at the team from day one, and I remember sitting with you and Gary and watching that first game for the girls, and where they are now and where they were then. They've really improved in so many areas. You know, dropping the turnovers down. You talk about that every game. The free throws, got to improve that. So these 3 games, you know, are critical. Easiest way to say it is, hey, win all 3, and you got a really good chance.
Yeah, you kind of have your destiny and your fate in your hands when it comes to the next few weeks for the Scooper girls, and you just got to regroup after tonight. Work on dealing with pressure defense. That's what they're going to face a lot against a lot of teams. If they watch any film, they're going to know that works against the Scoops.
Yeah, indeed. Causes turnovers, Terry. Excuse me.
Yep, they're going to be have to work on that in practice in the upcoming weeks. And tough loss here for them at home on a Friday night, but better things to come as we have just 3 games left in the season.
Indeed, and the last game I called when Terry, my good battle buddy here, counterpart, fellow soldier, was on vacation, I talked to Coach Poole before the game, and I said, you know, with your irrigators